Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money Channel. What a pump for XRP yesterday. This from Digital Assets by Patience. It's going much higher. XRP yesterday saw a high of about 50 cents. This was a snapshot from Digital Assets Daily when XRP was trading at about 49 cents. Guys, look where it is right now. Right now we're trading at about 436. This is XRP on the daily. As you can see, yesterday we saw a big bullish move. The last few days we've seen a big bullish move, and even today we are seeing some good bullish action. Okay, XRP reached a high of almost 50 cents, 0.496, give or take. That's going to look different on different exchanges. I'm looking at it right now on the Bitstamp exchange, and if I put XRP on the hourly, we can see this in a bit more detail here. Okay, so we reached that high. By the way, this blue line up here, let me remind you, is that next level of resistance that we have to break in order for XRP to continue to move higher. That is at the 50.5 cent mark roughly. I talked about this in yesterday's video. Could XRP actually surpass this mark this weekend? And at that point, we were still trading around here. XRP was at like 41, 42 cents. Of course, throughout the day, we did see that bullish action, and we did almost break that. Now, today is Sunday. It still isn't the end of the weekend. Could XRP break this level of resistance and continue to move higher? Guys, it is not unlikely. It is not impossible, that's for sure. So again, just to kind of zoom out here, this is that next level of resistance that XRP needs to break. We have touched it, and there is still room to move up, of course. This bullish trajectory kind of caught a few people off guard. I knew a big move was in the cards, guys, when I saw this, higher high trend happening, this Nike swoosh thing. I also did a video on that. I'll link that one up here as well if you want to catch that one. So yeah, if you didn't buy your XRP, now's probably not the time to buy. I would wait for a retracement if you still want to cost average down. Nevertheless, here's where we are today. And so where are we going to go from here, guys? Will XRP keep moving? Well, first of all, let's look at this trend, okay? This trend looking like a very healthy retracement. We still haven't hit this 50.5 cent mark. That's okay. We could still hit it in the next several hours. That is a possibility. We did retrace from this high. We did come down to about here. So we did retrace about 20% before XRP rose again. And now we are about 12% away, or rather 12.26% away from XRP's inter-year high, trading right now at roughly 0.436. So XRP still has to make some moves in order to breach that level of resistance. Let's bring up Bitcoin here, guys, and look at Bitcoin. I think this is an interesting story when we look at Bitcoin and the Bitcoin chart not looking too great, okay? Sellers taking profits out of Bitcoin and, likely pumping it into alts, namely Ethereum. Okay, Ethereum's doing all right, although right now Ethereum is kind of copying that Bitcoin trend. XLM is doing okay too. We saw XLM pump with XRP yesterday, and ADA Cardano also doing fairly well. ADA is actually doing quite well, trading at about 13.5 cents. So those trends are similar to XRP. Again, guys, and I want to hammer this point home, crypto visibility is what is giving, I think, is at least one of the factors that is giving a lot of these cryptocurrencies some momentum in this latest bull rally. The 24-hour percentage gain or loss for Bitcoin, it lost 3.12%. Ethereum gained 2.42%. XRP gained 10.24%. And look at some of these other coins, these altcoins, up 3, 2, 1%, so on and so forth. But XRP, number 3 on the list now. It did overtake Tether yesterday as well. I'm going to get to that in a second. Up 10.24%. So obviously people are realizing, okay, this is an altcoin that I want to invest in. It's number 3 on CoinMarketCap. Bitcoin is taking a bit of a hit. So what am I going to invest in next? Something that I see first, namely something that is near the top of the list. And that so happens to be XRP. A lot of trading, guys, is psychology, especially in an immature market where you have a lot of newbies coming in. You got to think, when you were a newbie in this space, how did you trade? You probably didn't know what the heck you were doing. You were probably just putting money into some coins, hoping that they would go up. You were like, oh, okay, you probably didn't even do that much research. You probably opened up a browser and were like, okay, cryptocurrency, what do I got here? Bitcoin, XRP, okay, that's pretty cheap. I'll buy a lot of that, and hopefully I can make some big returns on my money. That's what a lot of people did, guys, back in 2017, 2018, and that's what brought XRP to all-time highs at about $3.84. How high can XRP go in this bull run? XRP could indeed go over $7 if we see more money being pumped in, and if this theory is correct. If people are going to continue taking money out of their Bitcoin position, pumping it into XRP, we've seen this in the past. This is why we have altcoin seasons. So I'm going to get to that in a second, guys. We also have this, okay, from Harry, the cool twin. Pullbacks are healthy and necessary for success. Stay focused. So, like I was talking about earlier, XRP has been pulling back as of late. Right now trading at about 43.6 as I had mentioned. So this is par for the course. This is normal trading activity. And this is a healthy looking retracement, I gotta say. You know what's not a healthy looking retracement? I hate to say, is this. Okay, this slow roll down, finding a support level here and then slowly climbing back up. You guys can see down here for Bitcoin, and again, this is Bitcoin on the hourly, this long, very long negative bearish candlestick. This red candlestick here, okay, shows that there's a lot of selling pressure, a lot of people selling out of their Bitcoin position, followed by smaller green candlesticks upward. Okay, that is not a good sign for a continuation pattern of a bullish trajectory. You couple that with low positive trading volume. So let me get rid of these for a second just to show you guys there. Clear that out of the way. So you have the strong bullish candlestick followed by smaller green candlesticks. Not a good indicator for a continuation move up. Meanwhile, you have XRP, sharp moves up, followed by a little bit of bearish momentum downward, and you can see the bears, or rather the bulls, are continuing to push their way up, okay? You can see there's still some stark positive movement here. Of course, there are going to be wicks down, negative pressure, but this pattern here, guys, this is a bullish pennant. This looks very, very bullish, and it looks like the pattern will continue to move bullish. So pullbacks are healthy, important to take note of, guys. There's also this with regards to the trader psychology, and this was brought to us by DJ Peter Vass on Twitter at PeterVass6. Looks like we broke Google too. So this with regards to Google searches for Ripple up 400% in the past week. So people are also looking up Ripple on Google. This is also what is likely fueling this XRP trajectory upward, right? You get the masses coming in. You got people not knowing what they're really doing, pouring money into XRP, buying XRP when it's at 40, 42, 44, 46 cents. And what's going to happen to them? Well, it might retrace, and it might retrace hard. That is not off the table. It's lucky you and I cost average down, when we were buying XRP in the 20s. This was a good time to buy, and now we're reaping the rewards for being patient. So I wanted to thank DJ Peter Vass for pointing that out. Meanwhile, of course, there's still the ecosystem, XRP partnerships. And this from the Cryptic Poet, Ripple partner American Express adds instant digital card provisioning for Apple Pay. So we know American Express is a Ripple partner, and they have introduced an Apple Pay provisioning feature that allows new members to add their card to Apple wallets immediately after approval. With a new integration in place, users can seamlessly add an American Express card to Apple Pay at this time of application. If approved, members are able to add their card to wallets for use with apps, web purchases, and in stores. The features build on Amex's instant card number system that enables users to add a card number to wallet prior to receiving a physical card in the mail. Unlike the largely automated provisioning process launched today, instant card number requires manual input of card credentials prior to use. So just another point here, a Ripple company, namely American Express, moving towards digital as so many companies are in the space. This is just another general point to cryptocurrency adoption and the fact that Ripple, of course, has laid the groundwork so that many of their partners are already future ready, so that once we have cryptocurrency regulatory clarity across the United States, we are going to see a big boom of utility for cryptocurrencies, and that is also going to drive demand for cryptocurrencies. So great news there from the Cryptic Poet. So let's get back to XRP price, the trading fundamentals that we're currently seeing right now. This from Esoteric XRP at NaturalMed777 on Twitter. This is crazy. The XRP volume has gone from 1.5 to 5.6 billion in one day, and it's still going strong. Now, this was tweeted out yesterday evening, so it has cooled down a bit since then, but we do have to see this momentum. The point, I think, that is really important here is that it went from 1.5 to 5.6 billion in one day. That's the thing about XRP. It can move fast and it will catch everybody off guard with its movement. This is why I don't think anything is off the table. With regards to market cap, the fact that it overtook Tether recently is no surprise to me. XRP was the number 3 cryptocurrency on CoinMarketCap for a while, and it will continue to fluctuate as all coins do based on market cap, and so this is an important thing we have to remember. Could it overtake Bitcoin even? I mean, of course, first it has to overtake Ethereum, but I don't doubt that it does have a chance. We're going to talk a little bit about that very, very soon. We've also got to look at this, and I thought this was interesting too from the liquidity index bot. The fact that, okay, first of all, volume has gone from 1.5 to 5.6 billion in one day. Then we have the liquidity index bot, and we're looking at liquidity for ODL, XRP to the euro. Look at that, up significantly over the last few days, and we're seeing that in a lot of corridors. This for the PHP, the Filipino peso. Okay, if I keep scrolling down here, this is XRP to the AUD, the Australian dollar, and that has been up a bit as well. And the Mexican peso as well, XRP to the MXN. Look at that. So volume increasing here for ODL. What else is going on in the space that could be fueling XRP price movement upward? New account activations on the XRP Ledger touched 1-year highs at about 3,200 new accounts per day as the hype around Flare Network Spark distribution builds up and folks rush in to claim their FLR tokens. So of course there is also that part of the story as well. The Flare networks are going to be distributing Spark tokens 1-to-1 for all the XRP that you and I hold. So it could be that people are stocking up on XRP as well, thinking to themselves, well, maybe I should get some more XRP because if I do that, it could help me leverage my entire portfolio to ultimately have more money at the end. 1-to-1 Spark tokens for XRP, we still don't know exactly what they are going to be worth once the airdrop has occurred. But some folks are thinking this for sure, and so that could have helped fuel the rally as well. So with regards to XRP utility scan, we have the website up here, and here it is right here, guys. I'll link it in the description if you want to go to it. A lot of different XRP ledger metrics here. So number of transactions executed, number of payments from one account to another. What else do we have here? Number of currency exchanges. Here it is, number of new accounts activated, and you guys can see that spike right here, okay? Over the last day, we saw a significant increase. If I put it on the monthly here, you guys can see that significant increase, okay? And this is just for yesterday, Saturday, November 21st, over 4,224 new accounts created just yesterday. So we started to see that number ramping up, and we don't really have the number today. Actually, it says here so far 2,159. That number could rise. Of course, today is not over yet. If I put this on all, look at this. From back in the last bull run, okay, when XRP reached all-time highs, on January 1st, 2018, we saw a whopping 14,531 accounts created, new accounts created, and so this goes with the ebb and flow of XRP price. Of course, if we are going to see more people buying XRP, the price goes up, more accounts need to be generated, and therefore there will be more XRP hodlers in the space. So it's great to see that this is happening right now. This is a good sign, a good indicator that people are getting more interested in XRP. Hopefully it will help the price continue to rise. And as of right now, XRP trading just under 43 cents, 0.428. What else do we have, guys? We have this from MACKATTACKXRP. So XRP is back in the 3rd place on CoinMarketCap. This is no surprise to me. As I had mentioned, when people pump their money into XRP, we are going to see that price rally. I also saw this from Anderzel. Imagine new retail FOMO coming into XRP when it takes the #1 spot on CoinMarketCap. That's what I dream about. So here's the question. XRP rallying quite quickly. And we know because of where it's positioned on CoinMarketCap, along with the fact that, investors in Bitcoin, when they take their profits out, a lot of them are looking to invest in something else. It's got crypto visibility on CoinMarketCap, #3 right now. It's at that price point that's sweet enough for, novice investors, people who have no idea what XRP even is, to think to themselves, boy, I can buy a lot of this. I just made some profits off of Bitcoin. If I pump in my money into XRP, I can get a lot of it. And then if that doubles, I can make even more money. And, greed kind of kicks in, with these unsophisticated investors. They see the dollar signs and they think to themselves, boy, here's a great opportunity. So all this is great for a speculative bull run, especially for cryptocurrencies like XRP. And this will only help propel XRP's market cap higher. So then the question becomes, and this from XRP Darren, if XRP hit BTC's market cap, we would have a $7.59 XRP. How Gucci would you be with a $7.59 XRP? So we did the calculation here, ultimately taking Bitcoin's market cap here of $344.1 billion, dividing it by 45.3 billion XRP, the current circulating supply, and that would actually give us a $7.59 XRP, give or take. Now, how likely is this, guys? How fast is XRP's market cap moving? What I wanted to do is I wanted to show you guys a little something here, and this is with regards to market cap. Now, I think it's important to note that last week, okay, the week of November 15th, that was only 7 days ago, XRP, and I have it up here. Here's an historical snapshot from November 15th, 2020. Only a week ago, let me remind you, XRP was in the number 4 position here. And look at where it was under Tether, okay? It was sitting at about 12.2 billion, and Tether was at 17.8 billion, okay? 7 days ago, just 7 days ago. So what does that tell you? So the week of November 2015, 2020, Tether was at 17.8 billion, XRP was at 12.2 billion. So how much is that in terms of percentage? Well, it turns out that XRP was roughly 68% of the market cap of Tether, which would mean, alternatively, that it would only need to gain 32% to reach 100% to match Tether's market cap. Well, guys, we fast forward to 1 week later, and look at where XRP is now, surpassing Tether. The market cap for XRP now is 19.4 billion, give or take. Right over here, guys, and the market cap for Tether is 18.4 billion, give or take. So we put those numbers in here, and we can see, okay, XRP at 19.4, roughly, give or take, surpassing Tether. Tether at 18.4. And so now what do we have? Now XRP is actually 5.2% over Tether's entire market cap, overtook it in just 1 week, so didn't only match it, rallied by 32%. Now it is over Tether's market cap by 5.2%. So what does that mean for BTC, and is this possible, guys? Well, BTC right now sitting at, yes, here's the current market cap for BTC, sitting at about 335 billion, okay? So we plug that number in here, 335 billion for Bitcoin. XRP currently sitting at roughly 19.4 billion. And so, you know, XRP still has a ways to go. It is only about 5.8% of the Bitcoin market cap. But let's not forget, guys, XRP's market cap rose a whopping $7,201,867,626 in 1 week. So is it possible that XRP could indeed surpass Bitcoin? Well, if this rally continues in the cycle that we're currently seeing, where, you know, Bitcoin rallies first, of course, Bitcoin rallies first, but then investors take profits off the Bitcoin. And need I not remind you, back in 2017, what happened with the Bitcoin rally, okay? Bitcoin rallied, oh, sorry, that's 2019, over here's all-time high. Bitcoin rallied over here to all-time highs of roughly almost 20,000 per BTC, guys. And that happened on December 17th, 2017. That was this candlestick here, okay? I'm just circling it to give you guys some perspective here. That was December 17th. That was the highest Bitcoin rallied. When I bring up XRP here, guys, on the daily, we'll bring it back to the last rally, right? Okay, XRP reached an all-time high over here. Okay, and let me circle December 17th. That was this candlestick here. So when Bitcoin was at its all-time high, and then it continued to move downward, okay, Bitcoin moved downward at this point here. XRP continued to rally. Let's see how much. Continued to rally over 300%, 368%, give or take. So there was still a lot of room for movement for XRP even after Bitcoin hit its all-time high. So we see this frequently, okay? Bitcoin rallies, profit takers take profits. Then the altcoins rally, namely XRP, because of the position it's in. It's got crypto visibility. It's at an attractive enough price point that people think, hey, I could buy a lot of this. I'm going to get super stinking rich. And let's look at these charts on the hourly real quick. Again, XRP still looking like it's poised for a rally. It's forming that bullish pennant, whereas Bitcoin looks like it might take a dive shortly. Now, that's not to say that XRP will not follow Bitcoin eventually. Of course, guys, these things go in cycles. And so this is how the market goes. Is it likely that XRP could surpass Ethereum and Bitcoin bringing it up to over $7.59 per XRP. I'm clearly not the only one that thinks so. That's just my opinion, but I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.